Hello there, welcome to another video. In today's video, we're going to be looking at the Spacetruk 2 by HopeTech. You can find this ship at the Hopetown in the HopeTech offices. I'm actually really excited to look at this ship because, as you can see, it speaks for itself. I thought the Conqueror was a big ship, but goddamn, although calling this a ship seems like a kind of a misjudgment. It looks more like a mobile space station / repair station. Anyway, so we're going to look at the specs of this bad boy. So, really high fuel, as attributed to its massive fuel tanks. It almost as if it's like meant to transfer fuel to the ships. Possibly a support vessel would make sense. It's got a hull of 954. It's about average. It's quite good. Weirdly, cargo isn't very high in this ship, considering I think that's only the cargo points at the back. There's only 4 potentially. As you can see, I've got 2,000 cargo, so that's from playing through most of the game and storing all the resources and kind of hoarding. So, I mean, it's you could store some stuff here, but you know, you probably would have to add some extra stuff if you want to. B-class reactor. It's got a crew of 4. 22 light year jump range, 730 shields, which is quite good. Now keep in mind I have a crewmate that increases my shields, so your shields are going to be looking a little bit lower. Weapon wise, very little. It's got lasers, 9 lasers and 34 ballistics, so I'd say this is more, like you can see them there, it's more for just deterring kind of low level pirates. Yeah, I wouldn't be bringing this into combat in its current state. Price wise, it's around 230 to 260k depending on your perks. I have all the perks required for buying cheaper, so it cost me I think 230. So yeah, let's go look at it, shall we? Now just size alone, like holy good god. As you can see, it's got these big landing gear that have dual thrusters because it needs that to lift. Very wide. A lot of these bumpers on the front. Like, I think this is probably the widest ship in the game. Definitely wider than the Conqueror. Not as tall, though. It's got a big bridge there. Looks like a kind of the bridge of, like a container ship, which I suppose is what it needs to be. And then we have the standard HopeTech entryway. So I'm expecting a lot of interior on this ship, so we shall see. Standard HopeTech entryway. Nice, spacious, gets the job done. Alright, let's board this Spacetruk, shall we? I believe the 2 derivative just means that it's slightly upgraded stat-wise as I've progressed to a specific point in the game. So first off the bat, we have this small little HopeTech storage 1x1 entryway. And then we have a door that leads to a jail cell, I think? Is that a jail cell? Yes, I believe there's a jail cell with an armory. Maybe, yeah, no, it's definitely a jail cell, but it's unusual having weapons right outside the jail cell. But I suppose it is what it is. So if we take this door here to the right, it brings us to a little workshop area, HopeTech workshop. You've got all the stuff to modify your basic essentials, your guns, your suit, and your...
What's good, Captain?
Your tech. We've got a ladder going up there. We'll check that in 1 second. Got another door here. This looks like this is a kind of an area for the crew to chill. Crew compartment. No beds, but we got like a little punching bag and... Oh no, it is a crew compartment, sorry. We've got 2 beds there. So this is definitely living quarters. And then we've got another ladder. We will go up that ladder in a minute. I'm assuming all those ladders connect, but if they don't, we'll check it.
To see you.
Excuse me, Andromeda. So if we keep coming down this way, past this door here, we have another jail cell. This is interesting. Yeah, this is a far larger jail cell. You've got a little office here, as well as a door that you can use as a... Yeah, this is an armory. Very unusual having multiple jail cells on a ship of this style. Like, it's not a combat vessel, so... Maybe if you want to haul some prisoners from point A to point B, you know, and you need to keep them safe. But then at that point, would you really want to fly a ship with only 2 weapons? And then I believe we take, this door here. There's another, okay, I'm assuming this is unusual. I've never seen this before. A little tunnel.
Any troubles you need to share?
This is a Hope Tech computer room. Nice 2x1 computer room where your crew can keep control of all the modules and stuff. I'm going to take that. And then to the right here, we have, your standard Hope Tech infirmary with the 2 beds and your med stuff. And then in here we have this is the Hope Tech, the bridge or the command center. Really like this style. Nice open air with your consoles in the middle so your crew can kind of communicate while everything's going on. We have a nav console back there, and then if we keep going this way, we go out here. There's a little door at the back here. Let me open this door. And we have another... I'm not sure what sort of room this is. I think it's just like a standard... I think it's a standard 2x1 berth, as they call it. It's just a little bit of storage. Oh, no, it's another living quarters. Yeah, I just seen the beds. It's got multiple living quarters on this ship. And then we come in here. We've got another storage. I believe that might be the space dock, potentially, but I'm not sure. We'll check in a minute. And then we've got a ladder. So I believe that's all of the first floor. This is a very large ship. Yeah, this is all the first floor. We're going to take a ladder up now. If I can find it. God damn, you get lost in the ship very easy. So straight up on the second floor from the engineer, we have the very large 3x3 Hope Tech cargo area. A lot of cargo here. This thing is, you know, you send this bad boy out into the space, it can survive on its own reserves for quite some time. So I believe there's only one door on this side. We're gonna go through it. And we have another computer area. This is like a... You got terminals, a lot of terminals, a lot of servers, you know, keeping everything nice and tight. We've got a little storage area here, an engine. I'm assuming this is like some sort of an engine room, maybe. Just going off of the style of it. We've got another floor up there, which is interesting. We're going to go back the way we came, so we don't miss anything. This ship is very large. I'm assuming this module cuts between the two, as you can see, the 2 big sections of the ship. We have this mess hall here with some seating that looks like it was ripped out of a car. And we've got a nice big kitchen. We've seen this before. I think it's a universal kitchen here with some frozen storage and a pot. Some cooking. I'm just going to drop down here. Yeah, so all of these rooms kind of connect. I can get up here without... Come on, there you go. Perfect. And then if we go through... Oh, that's a fridge. If we go through here again, we have a little kind of more secluded section if the captain wants to talk to his first mates while he eats, while the, you know, the rest of the crew, you know, don't want to be socializing in this vessel. So I believe that's all on this side, and then we're going to go back and we're going to climb the ladder. I can figure out this is a very big ship, like really cool from like an aesthetic point of view, but goddamn it'd be annoying walking around this. So now we go up and we're on the bridge. Okay, so as you can see, a lot of room in this bridge, or well, kind of. It's a medium-sized bridge, but you have a lot of visibility, which kind of feeds into the idea of, you know, Hope Tech ships being like hauling vessels. You need to be able to see when you're parking. So we're gonna hop in the pilot seat. Now this ship is big and heavy, so I'm, as you can see, like look at that size of that vessel. It looks like it can dock other vessels on it. So we're gonna take off just to see her lifting. We've got we're currently in its stock configuration. Again, I'm not sure if this is determined by my perks, but I don't think so, because I don't have any perks in the engine. I don't have any like points in the engine perks. So stock configuration, we have more than enough pips, as they're called. Well, I don't think they're called that in this game. So we could put max points into everything and then have some for the grab drive. So if we'll just try a max speed on this is, oh, she's very slow. Max speed of about 160, and then boost speed jumps us up to 400, 420 on a boost. Very nice, very nice. Slows down very slow. It has very little thrusters to slow it down. We're just going to do a quick Just gonna do a quick test without putting any points into it. So we're gonna spin. As you can see, Jesus Christ, this ship turns exceedingly slow. If I was playing a game like Space Engineers, I'd be like, we need more gyros. You would definitely not be dogfighting in this vessel. No way in hell. You would be relying purely on your shields. Did I miss the planet? No, I didn't miss the planet. Your shields would be your only survivability. Because even if you strap guns on this, unless they're turreted, it's just not. So we're just going to do a quick 180. Trying to keep the ship level. It's hard to do the 180 because this ship is a bit... But as you can see, oh my. But yeah, this was the... This has been a review of the... Where's the planet? Look, this is what I mean. It's very unwieldy. Yeah, this has been a review of the Spacetruk 2. Thanks for watching, guys.